one day they're going to cease. We're going to find ourselves in the new kingdom, and there's not going to be any use for healing because there's not going to be any sickness. There's not going to be any use for prophecy because we'll all know in full, right? Right now we prophesy in part, then we'll know in full. You're not going to be driving demons out. They're all going to be in the lake of fire. Like most of the stuff that we want to put in the church right now, one day it's going to be a skill set that can't do anything for you. And so the Lord asked me this question. He said, one day the gifts will cease. What will you be on that day? Because there's this temptation. And it's only a temptation for the person that is walking in power. This is 1 Corinthians 13, 1-3. It says, if I speak in tongues of men and angels, but have not love, I am a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. And if I have prophetic powers and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have all faith so as to remove mountains, but have not love, I am nothing. If I give away all I have, and if I deliver up my body to be burned, but have not love, I gain nothing. And so I argue that you can't possibly know the depth of the meaning behind this verse unless you are moving in power and tempted to define yourself by that power. I just posed the question to you, on the day that you stand before Jesus and none of those things are still persisting, who are you going to be? And so the most important thing that I can leave you with for this entire teaching is that Mary chose the best thing. She sat at the feet of Jesus and she had an intimate relationship with him. And that is what you and I should choose too. It's the only necessary thing for life. These other things are amazing. I pursue them wholeheartedly. The Bible tells you to eagerly desire the gifts of the Spirit, right? Especially that you might prophesy, which is what we're talking about tonight. But one day, when it all shakes apart, you better know Jesus very, very well. So it's not awkward when you show up at his doorstep, right? You already have a good relationship with him. So just push off the temptation to define yourself by what you do, because that's not your identity.